afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Karen's Stamp Pad. My name is Karen Scott, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Welcome to today's lives. Hello, Margaret Ann. You were waiting for me. Hello, Denise. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody today? Hopefully, all is well and you had a wonderful weekend. I spent my Saturday with some wonderful ladies here at the house doing a card class, and we had so much fun. But we did we did quite a few projects, and we were here for uh, quite a few hours. So I think I think 4 to 5 hours, almost 5 hours, by the time uh, a couple of my friends left. So, but we had a wonderful time, lots of laughs. So, anyway, um, welcome to today's live. I am going to be playing with the new Simply Sparkling Stamp Set and Dies today. So those are, I believe, online exclusives. They're new products. I just got mine today, and so I've been playing around with that. I pulled in the holographic trio paper, and it makes great pop cans. So anyway, uh, yeah, just got started today. So I've got a couple of projects in mind, pretty simple ones. But anyway, that we will get stamping, and I will show you that. So today is the first day of the sale, last chance sale, 60% off of some retiring items. So it's while supplies last. So get your hands, take a look at the list, and if there's anything that you missed out on getting before that may be retiring, you might want to snap those up before they go for good. So anyway, that's the only news I've got. So anyway, I will put my camera down. Hello, Carla. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. So I will put my camera down, and we'll decide and see who's going to win the embellishments or card this week. So I'm excuse me. I'm going to continue doing it even after I run out of some retired gems. So but once I do, then everybody will get a card. So anyway, I've got this set up and ready with everybody's name in it. Carla, Margaret Ann, Denise, you're all in there. So let's just there we go. So let's tap the wheel and see. Ooh, Bling Bling Crafter. There's a new one. So if she joins us today, I will let her know. Otherwise, I don't know how to contact her other than to, because the names don't come up if you comment on a live. So hopefully she pops on today and we can let her know. And yeah. So I will get something out for her, and once I get her address, I'll put that away. Whoops. Almost fell off my stool. That wouldn't be good. So get that out of the way. So I don't one card I've just kind of got in my mind. I didn't get it done, but this is the one card that I do have. And this is, let me show you the bundle first, I guess, right? So Simply Sparkling. So it has the pop can. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm not crazy about all the sayings on the thing, but you could just do a regular happy birthday, which I'm going to do, And here's the dies. So it coordinates really well with the Holographic Trio paper, which, like I said, makes wonderful pop cans. So that's that is the bundle. This is my card. And I've also pulled in the, what's it called? The Bright and Beautiful designer series paper. So I use that to make my pop can, and they celebrate on top of the holographic paper. So that is going to be our first card, and then I will just try to, come along and make my second card with you. So you will have to watch me cut everything and put it all together. So let's these are nice and simple cards. This is a really, really fun set to play with. So let's see. Hello, Natalie. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Oh, well, thank you, Denise. Okay, so I've gone ahead. Sorry, everything's buried under my computer. So that's why you see me ducking. Ducking. All right. So I've got things pre-cut. So I'm going to do just sort of a portrait card, and I cut that at it's 11 or 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. I knew it would come to me. All right. So, like I said, the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. I've got a piece, and this is Berry Burst. And I've got a piece of the Berry Burst Designer Series paper, and that's 5 1/4 by 4. And we'll just put that down. Sorry, I've got such a huge mess here. So between my card class on Saturday, and I've got another card class tomorrow at Scribblers and Such in Leduc, I have been haven't had much time to clean up. So and then playing around. So don't mind my mess. So we're going to put that there. Now, I've gone ahead and used the pop can die, and I've cut this out. And out of the holographic trio paper, I cut the top. Comes with a top, a die with the top, the bottom, and the tab that you put on there. So I'll put those together. Bring in my liquid glue and my tweezers, because they are such small things. Oops. And this is so cute. I'm going to make a bunch of these. So I'm going to make a bunch of these, and it goes this way, for birthday cards for the kids. And it turns out that Cullen has a birthday party on Saturday. So this one is going to be actually probably the next one, because I'll do boy colors. There's something stuck on the back here. Boy colors. Not Berry Burst. But these cards, these make really cute cards for both male and female. So that's what I like, because I have a really hard time with coming up with male cards, like birthday cards. So, all right, and we'll put that on top. So now if I wanted, I could take one of the stamps. I like the, it says best ever. And then there's one that says extra bubbly, which those two don't mind. Fizztastic just kind of seems a little, I don't know. I don't know to me. So you're so delightful. That one's cute. But let's just put that there and you can see it. So I could take and emboss in white and it would cover up the stripes so it would look kind of cute. But I am going to instead do what I did on the first card. So I brought in the holographic trio paper and I put some of the adhesive sheets. I put some on the back and then I cut out some of my things and I cut out these bubbles because this would be really hard to put glue on, which I did on the first card. I glued it and then got the bright idea to put the adhesive tape on. So I'm going to put that on here just because I thought that was kind of cute. And then I went ahead and I brought in the wanted to say dies again, just like I did with the other. Still looking for my stuff. with the ice cream swirl, I brought in that, but this time I'm going to use Celebrate, and I cut the back out of the trio paper, the holographic paper, and my sentiment, the Celebrate part, out of some Berry Burst, the what was left over of here, of that piece of designer series paper. Got to use it all up. So bring in my take your pick tool because I did put on the adhesive sheet. Yay. And it's coming off. It's not making me work for it, so that's good. And this looks so good on here. All right. So there you can see it shimmer. Isn't that cute? So, all right. So I went ahead and, like I said, I got this card pretty much done. It has a stamp for a straw, and still looking. I did a couple of cherries, and I colored them in Berry Burst and cut those out. So I've also got a second thing of bubbles. So I'm going to just work on putting this together. This one is over too far. My bubbles are sticking out. So I'm going to put my straw in. So you're going to have to watch me do all of this for the second card. So you'll be able to see how it all comes together. But I'm going to put this, tuck it right in just underneath here. All right. So now I'm going to just piece it together. And this is, I'm going to put this right here, put my bubbles just underneath, and I'm going to pop my can up with my dimensionals. So let me grab that. Hello, Venus. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Probably working hard. So I'm just going to put three dimensionals on here Pop it up a little bit. And then my Celebrate. And then some cherries. And that's it. So then it's just a matter of putting the inside and decorating that. So there is a stamp that has bubbles on it, which I think is really cute. And I could do the cherries as well. And I'm going to put these cherries up here, just underneath there. So thank you. Thank you, Kathy. All right. So there's our first card. So really simple once you get everything all cut out. And like I said, use the adhesive sheets because it'll make everything a little bit better. But we've got a nice sparkly card that I think any kid, or I mean, even any adult, I would love to get that. So thank you, Natalie. Thanks, Margaret Ann. So yeah, there's our first one. So I'm going to do one pretty similar, except my pop can is going to be made out of the, all out of the shiny stuff. The shiny stuff. So, all right, let's just make some room here. I will push that stuff out of the way. I've got some stuff pre-done, but I didn't get one of these cards put together. So let's bring in our paper trimmer. I'm going to be using the Afternoon Azure, and I'm going to cut that down to 5.5 by 7. And I'm going to score it 4.25. So this one's going to be for Cullen for his birthday party. I think I got that right. So it's going to be one of those cards that has a sorry, a side on it. Not really a fancy fold. It's just a different layout. Oops. And I just put that away. So let's get rid of this. I'll cut down some more of the designer series paper from the Bright and Beautiful. And I thought this with the bubbles went pretty well. So I'm going to cut. So this piece is 2 3/4. So I need a piece that's 2.5 by 5.25. And I want a piece for the side, which is a 1.25. So I only need a 1-inch strip. 1 inch by 5.25. I'm hoping this will look all right, because like I said, it's in my head. It's not all right. Let's put that aside for now, and we'll glue those down. So this is just going to go right there. Oh, you know what? I messed that up. It used to be 1.5 by 4.25, or 1.25, because it's a 1.5 inch piece. So, oh my! And I am feeling better, so it shouldn't be this hard. All right, there we go. That that works better. Excuse me. All right. Let's put that down here. All right. And this one on the front. Okay. Move those out of the way. So then I've already gone ahead and die cut these pop cans out of the different papers. So I'll just show you. These are the 3 papers that you get. And you notice one of them sort of has the wavy lines. And then one, isn't that just lovely? And this one is sort of a purpley blue. But so what I did was I used the ones with the wavy lines to make the pop can. And then this one to do the rim and the bottom. And then, so this piece, or this one, I did, and then I embossed it with white. So it says extra bubbly. So I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. And then I did some. So I did these to show you. So I did one in the blue or purple, whichever you want to call it, and then extra bubbly. And I did that. I embossed it in silver. So those are our choices. But this doesn't go so well on this paper. So I am going to use one of these pop cans. And I think I'll stick with the extra bubbly on it, the embossed one. I embossed some bubbles, and I think I just want them going down the side. I thought that would look kind of cute. So I'm going to take the centers out of this. Yeah, this DSP is really nice. I'm assuming you're talking about the holographic paper. So I haven't used it since I did the what's that stamp set with the space guys? And I did birthday cards out of that for the kids, and they loved the paper. They loved the way that the cards turned out. So I'm pretty sure they're going to like this as well. And what kid doesn't like pop? All right. I'm not a huge pop drinker. Every once in a while I'll have a little bit, but as a kid I loved it. I was always a root beer or Dr. Pepper. And I still, if we order pizza and you get a free pop with your deal, I like to get the I'll have a little bit of Dr. Pepper or something. I'm not big on Coke or Pepsi. All right. And this one. I'm going to put those right here. I think that's kind of cute. All right. So I can put my pop can on the front here. And let me see. So I got my mess. I did cut out a celebrate, but I cut it out of, I was going to do this card in, well, I guess I could, because it would stand out. So I'll do the same thing, seeing as it's already cut out. I'll just do it out of the berry burst, because there is berry burst in this paper. So I would have done happy birthday on this one if I had more room, but because we cut it down, the card down, sorry, I've got a piece stuck in there. There's not enough room for the word happy birthday, or the words happy birthday. So we could I could do that. Or maybe we'll just take the one without the extra bubbly on it. Put that one there and put the celebrate across. Or we keep the extra bubbly and we put the, no, I don't want to cover up bubbles. So I think that's kind of cute, but we need a straw. So let's see what I did with my scrap paper. Here's a piece. And we'll use some blue. There we go. Now I do have a die for this, but I'm not going to pull in my die cutting machine for this. I'll just cut it. Cut it out, make it quicker. All right. And again, just stick it in there with some Tombow glue. So these, once you get all the pieces cut, come together quite quickly. And put some glue here. And there. All right. And last but not least, let's put the celebrate over here. Sorry, I'm getting out of the picture. And just put that there. So now take a piece of white and, like I said, what was that? 2.75. So that'll be 2.5 piece. Am I going to do this wrong again? 2.5 by 5.25 for the inside. Yep, that works. All right. So there we have that. I I don't have my bubbles on a block, but this is our second card. So it's pretty shiny. I like that. I think the little young man that's going to receive that on Saturday is going to like that card. So anyway, there's our second card. Thank you. So here are our two cards for today. And anyway, I hope if nothing else, it inspires you to buy the stamp set and or this bundle and play around with it, because we all have some kids in our lives that could use, and big kids that would probably appreciate getting these cards for their oh, thank you, Margaret Ann. That they would enjoy getting these, and it's so much fun to play with. I love these bubbles. So the big kid in me is coming out. All right, so that's it for me today, and I will be back on Thursday at 4:00 for another live, and I hope you can join me then. So until then, have fun crafting. So bye for now.